Okay, good evening, Darren. Late fixture today. Spelthorne came into Gander Green Lane.
Yeah,
Obviously, they put their hands up to come down here, which was good. Good win for us tonight.
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we're grateful to Spelthorne, obviously, for volunteering for the game today at short notice. And I think it's a shame really because I think people have missed with the I think probably shifting to tier 3 today or early hours of this morning has definitely kept people away. We've ended up with less than 50 here tonight, which is unheard of recent times. But I think the people that was here, saw a good disciplined performance. And yeah, obviously, like you say, a vital 3 points.
Yeah, it was a strange one. I mean, in my opinion, it was never a 3-0 scoreline at half time. They'd had some decent chances in the first half. We'd had a few decent chances. But for one side to be 3 goals clear, you wouldn't, if you'd have been a neutral, you wouldn't have expected that.
I think the difference was, I guess, in that we were clinical in the final third. I think this is that sums it up for me. But I also think we probably had the clearer chances. I think the game was fairly even balanced, but I think we had the clearer chances, even over and above the 3 that we scored. So yeah, I get your point, but I think probably in the final, in an attacking sense, I think we made the best of the opportunities that we had.
Okay. Carl Henry opened the scoring for us. He's a man on fire at the moment.
Yeah, great run, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Great run. I had one of their lads say afterwards, someone should have took one for the team, and there was a few challenges that was a bit tasty today, but he built up a head of steam, didn't he? And he was, there was very little stopping him really, and he's a real calm finish into the bottom corner.
Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. After a run like that, the composure he showed to finish neatly in at the bottom corner was good.
Yeah, definitely.
Adam Allen gets another one, which is always good to see.
Yes, yeah. Again, he's had a knack of popping up right place, right time this season so far, and I don't know where he's at goals wise, but he's certainly chipping in with a few.
Yes, and obviously a first one for the club for Nathan Ayling.
Yeah, do you know, again, he's a big, strong, towering centre back, Nathan, or converted centre mid. But he goes up, and I think sometimes I look at it and I think we don't put the quality of deliveries in. That ball was we had good pace on it. It was at the back stick, and to be fair, Nathan's got up really, really well, and just guarded it in the bottom corner. So yeah, at that point you're thinking just then you definitely want you want the discipline, because I said it afterwards. You don't see generally see two halves the same at this level.
No, definitely not.
And I think players have look at that 3-0. It's almost a bit of a cushion.
Yes, I think there were times in the second half we were sort of guilty of either overplaying or just misplaced passes. I mean, Michael's had to make an absolute worldie down to his left, but that came about because we gave the ball away in a bad position.
If that save has been recorded tonight, that's got to be one of the saves of this season. I think for a guy that's 6'4", to get down so quick and so so agile, and with such a strong hand as well. It wasn't just the fact that he got down to it. I think it was that was rapid, but it was a really good strong palm away. I mean, Michael will be disappointed today. He's made 2 or 3 really great saves, but I think he knows today his distribution weren't good enough by his standards.
Yeah, I'd agree. There's times when you look at Michael's kicking and you think, blimey, that's very, very impressive. Today, when it
wasn't one of them days.
No, that's the nicest way to put it. Adam Allen went close to getting a second. Really good save by their keeper, low down to his left.
Yeah.
So evens things out a little bit there.
Yeah.
And it was good to see you give Ryan and Evan a bit of game time. Both look quite lively. Gives you additional options.
Difficult, really, some of the selections at the moment, aside from the fact that we try not to tinker with with the team too much. When players have come out, Nathan had some personal stuff going on at the weekend, which ruled him out. Dom's come in and done superbly well. He's very unlucky to find himself on the bench today, and then to not get any minutes. He'll feel doubly aggrieved. But it's a strong squad, and the boys, they kind of know what they were getting themselves in for. Perry didn't get on tonight. There's quite a few games where he has come on and got minutes off the bench.
Yep.
Today, I think we've maybe just felt that Evan and Ryan perhaps needed those minutes a little bit more. But it's a good squad, and the lads are, in the main, the lads have taken it really, really well, which is, unusual at this level.
Yeah, sure. We now move on to Kennington. Going to be a tough game in a Vase.
Mm-hmm.
Many injury worries, or are we looking fairly strong for that one?
No, we got a couple of lads. Obviously, we pulled Kyle off early today with a slight back issue, and there's still a few that weren't involved tonight that we'll have a look at tomorrow, I guess, and see if there's any changes needed for the squad.
Okay.
That travels to Saturday, but I think we're looking forward to it, and it's just a shame that we're not going to be able to take any supporters down there.
Yes, yeah. That is one of the unfortunate things with this current situation, but I'm sure whatever we do, we'll give it a good go.
Hopefully, Gav.
Cool. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, buddy.